Hello, and welcome to another edition of SoCo Chat, a podcast where we talk about all things related to Sonoma County. I'm your host, Paul Gullickson, Communications Manager for the County of Sonoma. And today we're going to talk about a really amazing, innovative program that is now underway inside the Sonoma County Jail, where musicians from Juilliard, one of the world's premier performing arts schools based in New York, are teaching classes on how to compose and perform classical music. Joining us today to talk about all of this is Liana Whisler. She's a retired correctional lieutenant with the Sonoma County Sheriff's Office who is overseeing the program. Before we get to Liana, as always, I want to start with a trivia question for the week. In recognition of the celebrated release of Dune Part 2 in movie theaters, our question today concerns the author of the book that this is based upon, the book that the movie is based on. As some of you know, the author of Dune, Frank Herbert, once lived in Sonoma County and was developing his skills as a writer at that time. He lived here from 1949 to 1954. Our question is, where did he work and what was his job? If you know the answer, call us at 707-565-2242. Once again, it's 565-2242, or just email us at publicaffairs@sonoma-county.org. If you're the first to call or email with the correct answer, you'll win one of our SoCo Chat coffee mugs. Now, let's dig into today's topic. We're going to talk about the power of music and some of the early results from a groundbreaking program at the county's main adult detention facility. For the first 6 weeks, a group of people incarcerated at the jail have been learning how to turn their life experience into classical music with the help of New York City's famed Juilliard School. And on March 25th, Juilliard musicians will perform the students' composition in a free concert that will be live streamed for the public. Today, Liana Whisler is here with us from the Sonoma County Sheriff's Office to tell us a little bit about this program and how we can listen to that concert. Welcome to SoCo Chat, Liana.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Well, it's exciting. This is an exciting program. Tell us, what is the name of this program and how does it work?
So the name of the program is Project Music Heals Us.
Okay.
And it's called Music for the Future. And how it works is that trained teaching artists and Juilliard musicians will come in for a 5-day residency to the jail, and they perform a live concert on the first day for the staff at the jail, for the incarcerated persons in the jail, and for the students that are incarcerated that are in the class. And they performed the concert, and then they stay for the entire week in Sonoma County, and every day, all day, they're with those students. They get obviously a break for lunch, and they work on composing music and teaching them about music. And then on the last day of that 5-week in-person residency, the string quartet from Juilliard performed the compositions of the students that were in their class.
That's remarkable. So how many incarcerated individuals are actually taking part in this program?
So initially we had 11 that took part, and right now we have 8.
Okay.
Several of them were released during the duration of the course.
Okay, and how were they selected? I mean, is it just volunteered, or is it?
So it was a combination of volunteering, their program participation in our facility, their in-custody behavior, and
so it's an incentive in some ways.
As an incentive, absolutely. And one of the things we looked at, we partnered with 5 Keys, which is our high school, our charter high school in the facility. And so we looked at students that were already in the high school program that were actively participating as well. So that's one of the ways that we kind of picked the students that were in the program.
That's great. And what is the age range of the students themselves?
So the age range is 19 to 68.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And do they need to have a background in music?
Absolutely not.
Wow.
In fact, I believe only one of them had any type of musical background when they started.
That's amazing. And what is the goal here? What are you hoping to achieve by this?
So the goal of this program is really to introduce them to the world of classical music and to help them in their lives. I mean, for us is giving them hope and helping them to learn to learn about their feelings and their their personalities, and be able to learn how that connects with music, because as we know, music is a universal language.
Yeah.
And it is known that classical music actually helps people heal emotionally and mentally.
Yeah.
And so for us, it's about giving them an opportunity, giving them hope, being able to provide an opportunity to accomplish something that they may never have been able to accomplish in their lives.
Yeah, it's transformative power of music,
Yeah,
right? It's a
absolutely.
wonderful opportunity to express themselves in new ways, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I love it. Now I've heard, tell me if I'm right, that Sonoma County is just the fourth jail in the state to host this program from Juilliard.
That's correct. It's the fourth facility in the state, and we are just so thankful that Five Keys and the Juilliard extension reached out to us and said, "Would you like this program?" And I said,
So
"Absolutely."
that's how it came to about. They sort of picked us and
Yes,
said,
so
"Hey."
Noel Scott from Five Keys contacted them, and they immediately wanted to come to Sonoma County.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Mhm.
Well, good on everybody to make
Absolutely.
this, to be open to doing this kind of a thing here.
Yeah.
So, well, listen, we have a video clip of a recent class inside the jail, and before we show this, play this for our listeners and viewers, could you set the scene a little bit for our audience?
Absolutely. So what you're about to see is on the last day of the 5-day in-person residency.
Hmm.
At the end of the day, the four-string quartet, or the four-string musicians,
Yeah,
sorry,
that's okay.
they performed the students' composition that they had worked on throughout the week.
Oh, wow. Listen, let's take a break and let's take a look at this video clip.
Great.
Liana, that is amazing. So that was actually written. That was composed by one of the individuals
Yes,
incarcerated.
it was composed by one of the individuals that were in the video, and they played it for them.
That's amazing. That was so beautiful.
It was beautiful, and it was so powerful, and you can see by the teachers and the students that were in the classroom how impactful that moment was for
Yeah,
everyone that was in that room.
it was impactful for me, and I only saw a few seconds of them. So what are you hearing from the individuals, incarcerated individuals? What's the feedback you're hearing from them?
So the feedback that we've been hearing is that they never realized in their life that they were capable of actually composing a piece of classical music,
Hmm.
that they feel a sense of accomplishment and proud of themselves.
Hmm.
And I can see when I talk to them that it's giving them hope for their future. And it's so amazing to see the light in their eyes and just the transformation in their behavior. And some of them have said that it is the one thing every week that they look forward to, is being able to go to the classroom and to just be in that environment and work on music. And they're learning, a couple of them have told me that they're learning to express their emotions in a way that they've never been able to do their entire lives.
That's exciting. That's exciting. Well, it's all about hope, like you said,
Absolutely.
and giving people the opportunity to recognize growth in new ways.
Yes.
So, we had a segment earlier in a previous SoCo Chat segment. We talked about a program in the juvenile detention facility where they've created a music studio there, and are helping students express themselves there too. So music is in the air right now, and it has a transformative power.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
good on you. Well, this program will culminate, as we said at the beginning, will culminate on March 25th with a special concert performance. And what exactly will happen that day? And will the public have a chance to listen in?
So the short answer is absolutely. The public is encouraged to listen in. And what happens on that day is that the compositions that they've been working on for the entire program, the musicians from Juilliard, they will be located in Juilliard. They will be playing all of their compositions in a concert for them.
Unbelievable.
It is.
That's crazy.
It
That
is.
that sounds so exciting.
It
I'm
is.
I'm eager to see that. So I think many people might be surprised to learn that there is a charter high school inside the jail itself,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And so how many teachers and students do you have in the school, and what types of things are they learning?
So we have 4 full-time instructors, teachers in our school at the jail. We have a principal and an admin individual there as well. We have 122 students enrolled in our charter high school.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Today. We have 122 students.
Mm.
Generally, it ranges anywhere from 110 up to 150.
Hmm.
And these are students or individuals that didn't have a high school diploma.
But they're
And-
getting that opportunity.
Yes, we actually, when they're enrolled in our high school, they have an opportunity to actually graduate high school, and we hold graduations for them inside the facility. And then once a year, Five Keys, which is the name of our charter high school, holds a public community graduation for them as well.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Mhm.
Well, I'm not sure a lot of people know about that, so
No,
I'm glad you mentioned that.
Yeah, and the types of subjects, obviously, they are in math, science, English, history, but they also have electives such as art. They have emotional and personal communication. They have career and college building electives. And the really neat thing about this program that the students are going through is that they're actually getting high school credits for participating in this music program.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, once again, the name of the program is Project Music Heals Us, right?
Yes.
And do you hope to partner with them again, or is this a one-time thing?
No, we actually are already in conversation with the team from Project Music Heals Us for them to come back next year to do a program specifically for the females in our facility.
Oh, that's exciting.
Mhm.
Fantastic. Well, thank you, Liana, for being on today and helping us learn more about this amazing program. And I can't wait to hear the students' compositions on the 25th. Now, we don't have the link right now.
Correct.
Juilliard hasn't provided that, but we want all our listeners to know that we will provide that link on the Sonoma County Facebook page or the Sheriff's Office Facebook page.
Yes.
Both will be providing that link and giving people an opportunity to they can listen to that, and we'll have it stored so that people can go back and listen after the fact as well.
Yes,
So we'll be
that's
promoting
wonderful.
it. Yeah,
Thank you so
yeah.
much.
Well, it's a very exciting thing, and my hat's off to you. So, and to our listeners, thank you all for joining us. As always, we'd love to send you one of, and thank you. If one was our thank you gift, we're going to give you one of our SoCo Chat podcasts, so you can use that while you're listening to music. And to our listeners, we want to give you a chance as well to win one of our mugs. Answer our trivia question and be the first to call in, and we'll give you one of our mugs. Our question again is this: where did Dune author Frank Herbert work in Sonoma County when he lived here from 1949 to 1954? And what was his job? This is around the time when he was really starting to learn how to write books, and there was belief is that he actually started Dune during his time here in Sonoma County between 1949 to 1954. So if you know what his job was and where he worked, email your answer to publicaffairs@sonoma-county.org, or you can call us at which extension was it again? Oh yeah, 565-2242. That's 565-2242. And also, if you have comments about this or any other segment, or have a suggestion for a topic for a future SoCo Chat discussion, please email us at that same address, publicaffairs@sonomacounty.org. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you all, and we hope you continue to follow us on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, and of course, YouTube. We'll see you next time on SoCo Chat. Thank you, Lana.
Thank you.